How about a 4-story microhome? Oh man, Logan's gonna kill me if I don't get any better. Oh, hey guys. Well, let's get to it. Just gotta jump over here, do a little hop. Okay, so we are back in The Sims 4, building another microhome. This time we are doing a 4-story microhome. So 4 stories, 32 tiles max. I actually was originally planning on just doing a 3-story, but here we are. I got a little carried away. So I do slide the bed in under the stairs. It is functional. I actually did go through and player test everything as I was going, and it did work. So if anything is just a little bit off, that is why. Just because I popped in and out of player testing. So I did do it slightly different than our last build. With as far as colors go, I went with more of like a black and white style. Here I am actually putting the stairs so that they are over the other set. And this level is going to be our living area. It's a little different, a little squish, but it's okay. And if you notice, I do actually pop up a level and pop back down. That is because I am player testing, making sure that our sim can get up and down the stairs. So as you can tell, I threw in another set of stairs. We've got our kitchen in, and back up to the next level. Here it did take me a second to kind of get it to settle down. It wanted to go up to 37 tiles, and I was not having that, so I was like, we are going to figure this out, and we did. We got it sorted. And then of course we had to put a roof on, and I was just like, I don't even know what's going on with this building, with this roof, because it just is all sorts of wild. Our top level here is, I was originally thinking a office space. I was like, yeah, that would be great. And then I was like, oh no, actually we need an eating space. Just kidding. So I just threw in a little table, chair, put our laptop there. We can always put that in our inventory and eat there instead if we choose to. And then that way we have a little bit of a space. And then I did put in my windows. I really like these windows. I like a lot of light. I like a lot of, a view, and I feel like it's non-invasive in that spot. So I do pop in some of our kitchen windows here, and if you do notice, I actually did not put in an oven just because we did not really have the space to do it, so I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and pop in our cabinets. I kind of struggled finding like a really black color and eventually got it. And I know that my wallpaper is not like the best, or my decorations. You guys can yell at me if you want, but man, at this point I'm already like super tired because I've been up forever. And I'm like, I don't even know what matches anymore. So it's fine. We are just going to do what we can do and go from there. So yeah. So sorry if it looks like a nightmare. I know some of you guys are really good at this, but it's fine. I was tired. It's okay. So here I decided, let's pop in a window. We gotta kind of find some decorations and some lights, and I kind of mess around with some different lights, trying to see what would look good. I kind of liked that long wall light, and I was like, there's no way that doesn't look good. So my normal lights that I really like, I just popped in there. I just really think they're really fitting for a bathroom, so I use them a lot because they look good. And then here I'm like looking for, what can I put? Can I put a mirror? What can I do? And I'm like, that looks really weird, so we're gonna take that down. Maybe I can find something else. I think I settled on a full-length mirror and trying to find a good spot for it. And I ended up actually putting it across from the door, which is kind of like in front of the shower. So I guess if you want to check yourself out in the shower, go for it. We do throw in a little towel rail there, or a towel, what do you call it? Like a little notch. And then we got a notch for our clothes. I threw in a picture, but I was not happy with that. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just not happy with what I have. So I'm like, you know what? We are going to do our spa decor that we did not get last time. So I actually threw that in there, and I found a picture that fits a little bit better. I'm sure there's probably a better matching one, but at this point I'm just like, whatever. It is close enough. It is fine. We have a little bit of a pop of color over here. I'm kind of messing with the height. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, and then right here, this is where I threw in our clothes because we didn't really have a great closet area in this build because everything is so squeezed. So our clothes are in the bathroom and it is fine. I did go ahead and pop that light in, and as far as the wallpaper, I know it's a little bit different, and I do change the bed to white so that it's not as weird, and then we've got our black and white kind of items here, and with the wallpaper this time I decided to just go with gray. I don't know why I went from blue to gray, and you can tell like the color difference. It looks a little bit weird in the hall. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that till now. And I am trying to pop in windows where I can, and I'm like trying not to go overboard with windows because I realize I actually really do like windows. But so it just does kind of look a little weird on the outside once we're done. Like there's not enough windows, but it's fine. So here I was just trying to find like the best decorations, and I'm like, what do you put in a eternal hallway where you're just going up, up, and up? And finally I just settled on a couple of different plants that I think look pretty nice. As much as like decoration as I put in here, it still doesn't really seem like enough, but it's fine. And by the time I got to this point, I was like, I know what exactly, maybe not the lights, we had to figure out the lights, but I know exactly what kind of decoration I want in here. Finally I'm like, you know what, screw it, we're putting normal lights. But I'm like, okay, I have seen some perfect pictures that would go great. So I'm like, yes, let's just put fruit in here because guess what, it's a kitchen and fruit can go in there, it's fine. And then up to our last layer here, I was thinking I wanted to throw in a rug and I wanted to add a little splash of color. I just kind of threw in black first and then kind of changed it a little bit to see. And then I was like, no color, it'll just go with white. And boom, here we are. Everything decorated on the outside, threw in a pool. Let's do a quick look. So we have our bed here, our bathroom with our mirror across the way, go up the stairs, living room, up again to our kitchen, and then up to our final room. So that is our 4-story build, guys, and as you can tell, 31 tiles. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'll see you next time. Gotta go, guys. See ya.